Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for all the love and support I've seen so far in the last previous videos, and I'm so grateful to each one of you who has been watching my content. And for today's video, just as you can tell from the title, we are going to be discussing the 2 steps to reinvent yourself in 2024. So why 2 steps? Because I feel like most people during the new year they want to have a whole list of do's and don'ts and everything, and sometimes it's just going to be heavy. Sometimes that is going to be difficult, especially if it's a lot and it requires too much change. So for today, what I want to tell all the girlies or all the men watching or listening to this audio is that you only need these 2 things, just these 2 things, to make sure that 2024 is different from it for you, in regards or in relation to other years. So let's just get right into it. Please like, share, and kindly subscribe. Don't just listen without subscribing. Please subscribe to my channel. So let's just get right into it. The first one is define clear goals. So just identify specific achievable goals for your growth, whether it's about the career, whether it's about your health, relationships, or self development. Having clear objectives like provides direction and motivation. Decide, like, call yourself up for a meeting. What is the actual goals, or what is the actual thing that I want to be able to achieve in this new year? Once you have that in mind, now that brings everything else. You have to be consistent. You have to be patient with yourself. Those 2 things, be consistent and be patient with yourself. Maybe you have a weight goal for the year. You want to lose weight or you want to gain weight, whichever it is, that's your goal. Stick to that one and be very patient with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. It's going to get difficult. There are going to be days where you don't want to do anything about it. There are going to be moments where you just feel so motivated, or something would happen, because things happen every other day. Something can happen that would make you want to just quit and not do anything and just stay in bed and just be miserable. Don't do that. As much as that is going to bring you so much comfort, feeling miserable and sticking to like that feeling of being sorry for yourself, don't do that. Just be patient. Be patient with yourself. Take time to wallow and then get back up and proceed. And that also means you have to be consistent. You can't do it for 1 month and you think that's it. There'll be instances where for you to reach your goal, you will need to do it for the whole year. You'll need to do it from January all the way to December. And that's still fine. That is what progress is all about. That is what having a goal is all about. Sticking up for yourself and being consistent with that dream or with that desire until the end of it. No matter how hard it gets, you have to be consistent and you have to be patient with yourself. So the first tip is have a goal. Define it clearly and then stick by it. Come rain, come sunshine, stick by it. And then point number 2 is to embrace change and learn. So, like, be open to change and continuous learning. Embrace new experiences, acquire new skills, and adapt to challenges. This is going to be a crucial step in personal reinvention. Cultivate a growth mindset to navigate and thrive in evolving circumstances. So, you're doing something that you haven't done before, or you're redoing something that you maybe started and then finished. It means you have to keep learning. It means when one thing is not going to work out, you'll have to find another way for it to work out. If last year maybe you tried losing weight through intermittent fasting and it didn't work out, doesn't mean you're miserable, doesn't mean you're a failure. You have to find something else to work out. Learn something else. Maybe it's going to be keto, maybe it's going to be walking 10K steps a day, maybe it's going to be going to the gym. Whatever it is, learn. Embrace that change. Embrace defeat. Embrace not being able to understand what your body needs or what your mind needs. As long as you're learning, you're doing it for yourself. You're making yourself better for yourself. I'm just saying this because I believe that most of the time people get through hurdles and then they just want to quit. They just want to be sad about it. They don't want to make it better. No, learn from that situation and move on. Maybe last year your relationship didn't work out. Find out why. Maybe it's because you're being too clingy, or maybe it's because you're being too demanding. Find out what the problem was and then learn. Maybe you're not communicating well enough, and that's fine. But for last year, this year, learn how to communicate more. Maybe your girlie left because you're not gifting her enough. That's okay. Maybe you already broke up and you can't fix that, and that's fine. So now this year, learn how to gift, learn the languages of love, and be able to work on that. So those, imagine those are just the two steps that will help you become better in 2024, and that is in all around your life, not only in dating, not only in careers, not only in relationships or even friendships, not only in your body or the relationship you have with your body. This is literally all around. Have a goal and then embrace change and embrace learning. We know from life that things become different and situations change. That's the point. Things change, people change, environments change, the economy changes, but you have to always keep learning. What are you learning from this situation that maybe you missed out last year or the last time you had the same encounter? So be open to that. Be open to learning new things. Be open to finding another exit route. Just don't wallow in the presence that you are in. No one is miserable. No one is a bad human being. All we need to do is to be able to learn. Learn every day is a learning curve. That's the best advice I've ever received from someone. Every day is a learning curve. Even from the moments where it is very difficult to see the lesson in the situation, learn. Learn. You might be teaching yourself to learn patience. You might be teaching yourself to learn how to love yourself even when it's difficult, but it's still learning. So in 2024, we are really going to be defining goals. We're really going to be having a purpose and working that purpose through consistency and patience with ourselves and with our bodies. And then number two, we are going to be learning from every situation that tries to come at us, or every situation that we're going through, we're going to be able to learn. So that's it, guys. That was my advice for this topic. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, please, please like this video, share where you can, and be able to subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting every other day, hopefully. But other than that, have a good day. Bye.